pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Alright, so we're going to be a pinch hitter in this game. Reason directional.
Now it looks like a
Zone is starting to just not be... It's not being very good to me on this difficulty.
Brandon White is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
With that four-seam knuckle curve. Okay.
Here it comes, 2-1. Now here's a ball.
There it is, baby. Came through. Woo!
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Yeah, and guys, there's a look at his line through the first few innings. Pretty dominant so far. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and the first one didn't wind up hurting him at all. So we'll see if he can get out of this inning as well.
So a runner at
I'd
first
say
now,
that
away, and that'll bring in the center fielder Cameron.
maybe zone hitting's not very good for Legend.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called
Maybe
strike.
directional hitting in this game would probably be better. I don't know.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball
And,
quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
Here's
Oh
the
shit!
1-1.
I wanted to
Pitches
steal.
a called strike, the throw, but he'll just play a little cat and mouse as he looks him back. Runners on first with one down. Here comes the 1-2.
I got that one.
He's running again. This is
Aw, man.
right side.
Thought I would have it.
He'll try again, 1-2. He'll try it one more time for second. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Marte is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. Yonder Alonso. Now he's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Now here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because...
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. Kevin Quackenbush will come on now as he'll start out.
I ain't playing for the rest of the game. I was just a pinch hitter. Did my job, so...
And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here.
What else could you do? Oh man. I think I'd rather play a more balanced difficulty. I don't know what a good difficulty is to, that's balanced. Let's change this to maroon. Oh yeah. Right, now let's play a game. Last game against these guys. I guess they've been whooping our ass. I guess maybe their pitcher sucks. He's 0-3, so. I always don't seem to get very good contact when I'm using directional though. I always get, like, at least on the practice, I always get a lot better hits with the zone. It's always going down or some nasty hit. I went to the right. I mean left. I think this would influence more of a high hit. I guess it did a little bit. All right, let's see what happens. I think zone's more fun, to be honest, but it's not fun when you're doing bad. So I'd rather do good with directional than do bad with zone. You're still trying to time your batting. It's not like it doesn't take any skill. Nope. We've been very late on those. Ooh, bases are loaded.
Brandon White will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the 320 mark.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go. Hey, double him up. Hold him right here, boys. Hey, get your pitch.
First pitch on the way. Now here's a ball hit
nice.
on the ground to second.
Right away.
Good effort on the dive that time, but this will get
one RBI.
For a base hit. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0.
And you know, this is something these guys just haven't had for a while. That's an early lead. Although I guess they haven't really had any leads, period, and that's why they're on this losing streak. But a good sign here as he drives in a run to put him up 1-0.
Derek Norris will stand in, hoping to put together a 2 or 3 hit game here. As you see, the numbers have fallen off a bit over these past 8 ball games. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Eric, we look at this Pirate ball club as they enter.
Oh man,
tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
I hate games where there's just all these difficulties. I just wish there was a balanced one.
No offer on that.
Legend's probably the one where it's probably not very balanced. The thing is, everybody's different. You can never really know. Might be balanced. One difficulty might be balanced for somebody else, but it might not be balanced for another person. But I don't think dynamic difficulties is correct on putting me on Legend. Honestly, I think I'm probably in the All-Star Hall of Fame area. Nice.
And that's through into center field, base hit.
2 RBIs
One run
there.
is scored. And the second run will score as well. Andrew Kashner will step in now with 3 home in the inning.
That guy will ruin it. He'll probably get hit into a double play right now.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you get a nice pop up in a big way.
And
that was smart.
Ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Oh man, what a terrific play right there. That ball was rolling and it stayed low, so he had to bend all the way over to make a barehanded grab, then a quick release, a nice throw to first in time to get the runner. You can expect to see that on highlight reels for a couple days at least now.
Here comes the 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Boy, he's in trouble enough already, and a wild pitch would only make things worse.
2-0 on the way. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on it, especially when he needs that ground ball. But even in situations,
This guy needs to at least get a hit, man.
Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2.
There you
Swinging
go.
a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first
No
is
score.
in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
We just keep scoring. But that stopped. It was a four run inning.
Corey Hart
So that's good.
will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground
Got
towards
it.
second.
Boom.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
All right, here we go.
Brandon White will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance.
Look at all those pluses.
Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Okay, she's got that sinker, slider, changeup, fastball.
The 1-0 pitch. Now a
Oh.
swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Nope.
Ready now on 1-1. And
Oh
he
my
swings
gosh.
and pops it foul
Thought that was
behind
gonna
the plate.
move.
And
That was my
he'll
fault.
lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
That was just off cue.
Kevin Vargas will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. 2-2 pitch on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired.
Okay. Let's not be so stupid this time. Different pitcher.
Out in his first 2 at-bats. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
By the way, guys, I don't know if I even mentioned it. I got Franklin gloves now. Pretty nice. Switched them out from the Rawlings.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Yeah, he started to go up the ladder there, but then he realized in time that he wasn't going to get there.
Now
Nope,
swing and a hard
it's not going to be good.
short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Ooh, RBI opportunity.
Brandon White will have a shot.
Just stay out of the double play.
Reach now with the bases loaded. Now here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
Oh man, might have wanted to hit that one.
There, and it's 1-1. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
1-1 on the way. Now a little tapper
Not
here
very
up the
good.
first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2.
Contact swing coming up.
Pause, now the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Hey, get him yourself. Strike him out right now.
He'll try again 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Oh man.
There's one, and nearly a double play.
Damn, that wasn't very good. That's not what you want to do.
Come through here with the bases loaded and 2 men out.
Just switch places, make things worse.
First pitch coming. This is on the ground to short.
And that's it.
Get out of this? He is.
Can't believe we didn't get any points out of that. My fault.
The inning is over.
Not in time. Well, I did swing at it. We did win anyway, so that's good. You have less control, really, honestly, with directional. It's you're not really telling your guy where to hit. You're just timing it. If he hits it, okay, he hits it. That's pretty much it. It's more based on your stats. And if you do hit it, you can kind of influence it where you want it to go. That's pretty much it. It's one of the things I don't like about it. 1 for 4 RBI, base hit. Could have had more than that, but whatever. I'll take the win. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching. Laters.